Zainab, Bata, Integrated Business Care. To be honest, I really like their flexible packages. I think that's really helpful, especially when I'm here or traveling a lot. So sometimes I don't need as many hours, that kind of thing. So that's really helpful. And of course, location. All my clients who come and meet me are obviously impressed. So I think that's a great thing. It's close to, for me, to home, so that's also really helpful. And obviously the people, the staff are really welcoming, and from the people in the cafeteria area to front desk. So yeah, really good. I have the 25-hour package. For me, I guess it's a matter of I don't need more than that. I literally only come when I have meetings. So if I come for an hour or two, it will be a meeting, and it works for me. And I think the cost is fair for what reflects that. So and the teas and coffees and everything, I kind of have that for clients ready, which is nice. So. My company is essentially a dispute resolution company, services. So we both do dispute resolution. So I'm a trained mediator with a legal background. So for example, shareholder disputes or real estate disputes, anything that's happening, or employee-employer disputes. So I would come and resolve them essentially, or we also do training. So we train in mediation and negotiation and that type of thing. So it's kind of two-pronged, but we mainly work with SMEs and sometimes, like I mentioned, outside if necessary. But basically bringing peace to the world by resolving disputes in a good way, communicating and creating relationships and maintaining relationships. Yeah, I think firstly, let's say if you're looking at it from the perspective of a business, when you're drafting your agreements, just ensure that you do put something like a mediation clause in your dispute resolution clause. So instead of saying go to court directly, you discuss with your business partners, let's do a softer approach first. Let's try and resolve this via mediation or something that's less harsh and less expensive too. So that's what I would suggest. Number one is when any SMEs are drafting any agreements with external parties or internally, use that as a clause. Number two is ensure that any kind of policies are reflective of this nature within your business. So it's the idea that we don't believe in going hard on people, but let's communicate, let's talk, let's build a culture where we listen to each other and we resolve disputes in a professional way, but internally if possible through negotiation, listening, and coming to a resolution which works for all parties. And number three would probably be using the techniques of negotiation, mediation with anyone you deal with, whether it's a client or an employee, because it really builds a positive culture. Please do come to the Hub. It's an amazing place. There's a great vibe. There's people from all over the world here. So come check us out and see me here too.